A research done by the Sokoto Energy Center in collaboration with the University of Durham reveals that energy transition among marginal populations and peri-urban settlement is unimaginable.
This is very crucial in developing countries where there's no regular electricity, and then the alternative to that it's firewood and charcoal.
They are not usually captured in the plants, for the fact that they are mostly impromptu settlements.
AIT decided to visit one of the many IDP camps located in Jurumi village, Abuja, to see what the situation is like. On arrival, the rains welcomed us. Even before we entered the tents that housed most of the refugees, we met one of the women, Fatima, who was trying to make breakfast for her family. Herself, her husband, and 6 children, all crammed in one makeshift room. Her husband was kind enough to allow us evade their privacy. He explained what it was like living without electricity in an IDP camp where life is already unbearable.
We use the torchlight on our phone to light up the room to pick what we are looking for.
Fatima explained that having access to electricity is a dream that has not come true for her. For cooking, almost everyone uses firewood coal to cook, as most cannot afford a cook stove.
I
managed to get food item and charcoal so I can cook for my family.
We met another Fatima just as we were about to leave the camp. She, on the other hand, has a stove, a luxury not many can afford. But she has no access to electricity, and her family has to contend with torchlight. For fear of fire incident, using candle and lantern in the room is out of the question.
When it's raining, we have no choice but to use the stove inside the house for breakfast and hot water.
Our investigation also revealed that the only building that has access to electricity is the camp's clinic, though on the lock and key. The camp spokesperson told AIT they usually pay to charge their phones, lantern, and have also run out of drugs.
We use Jane when we have a doctor but volunteer.
Just by the fence of the Federal Inland Revenue Training School is an IDP camp that has over 500 people, women and children, inclusive. How do they get their electricity? It's the security light of the Federal Inland Revenue School. Apart from that, they use their torchlights and whatever they can to get access to electricity in Abuja, the federal capital. No light means danger for women and children who must go out to use the convenience at night. It means children cannot read at night, and every other night activity is on hold or done in fear. The takeaway here is that provision of energy has become an urgent responsibility the government must look at in those camps for people already facing enough trauma of being uprooted from their homes. Mwesi Igono, AIT News, Abuja.